over here. Over there. Go here.
I love it right there. Okay, here, let's put some more on there so that they stay put.
Good job, sweetie.
I have more if you'd like to choose where they go, sweetie. Kind of red.
And this is the
Hey Dan, this week is going so much better than last week. I was sick last week. You can probably still hear it in my voice, as you know. But my brain is a little more clear. I was really fuzzy last week. I've been working on my class today. My daughter just fell asleep, and now I am preparing lectures, so working on several different PowerPoints for this week, since I'm teaching every day. Craziness is a good word for SIL. I think my wife and I both kind of forgot how intense the first week can be. Like, SIL is intense the whole time, but the first week is quadruple what the rest of the summer is, just because you don't have a schedule yet. And so you have to figure out not only your responsibilities, but also the everyday schedule stuff. Like, okay, how do we get ready in the morning? How do we get ready for the afternoon meal and dinner, because we have to go to a cafeteria? And because of that, we just decided, let's not go to lunch. So instead, during supper, we get a sack lunch for the next day. And that has helped a lot, because Vanessa needs to be at childcare at 12:45, and I need to be at my class at 1, and it just makes life so much better having lunch in the dorm that we got the day before. I recommend it to anybody who has responsibilities or a class at 1 o'clock. It's fantastic. I have been trying to get everything settled for my class, like get things ready a few days in advance so that I can start working on the other projects that I have for this summer. I have several things that I want to do this summer, and I think now that I'm getting in the groove of things, I should have time to actually do that. Hopefully by the end of this week, I'll be able to start working on other projects along with teaching this course, and I'm pretty excited about that. Another thing that we do every morning, because it is important, is we make our own coffee. Well, we don't make our own coffee, we have coffee beans already roasted. So yeah, we're not growing coffee, but we got this awesome coffee grinder. That was like 15 bucks online. It's Easy Home Goods, which has their little symbol right there. Let me see if I can get it to focus on it. There it goes. And it's a little stainless steel grinder, so you put your coffee in the top, and then you have a little Creighton candle. It just fits onto the top, goes around, and then you have your coffee grounds come out the bottom, and you can change this for making it coarser or finer. And so something like this in a dorm room is fantastic. It's a good way to wake up. Vanessa and I have been really getting into minimalistic living, kind of like reducing cognitive load, and just kind of trying to find more relaxing ways to do things. And first thing in the morning, turning on a electric coffee grinder is loud for one, which can wake up the kids, and just grating. And so I find it really nice to know how much effort it takes to grind the beans for my cup of coffee. It's a little thing, but it's the little things that can be the most helpful when things are stressful. We went to the art show that happens down in Grand Forks, and we actually got some cool things, so let me show you some of those things. There's this one artist that does lonely places. Abandoned lonely places was kind of like the banner above her thing, but she does really beautiful work. I really like this. It's on a tile, so she gets them printed and they do the glaze over it, and then she like adds the cork and the magnets and stuff. She had some that were quite large, but the contrast and stuff on these are incredible. I really like it. We also got some prints of some of our other work. And she said abandoned and lonely is kind of the theme for her prints, but Vanessa said it well when she's like, all I see is the light. And that is something about art, about photography, about painting, and about video that is really cool, is that it's all a medium of light. And as a creative person, thinking in that way, that everything is light, is really cool. It has a lot of connections to the divine, as it were, and related to that, I've been reading Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert, and she talks about the idea of the divine inspiring creativity, whether that be a genius or whether that be a Christian concept of God. The idea that, for me, that painting, visual arts all have to do with light, and light is a symbolic representation of God. I think that's really cool. Another thing that my wife really loves is flowers, and we do have a bouquet of flowers over here set up near our coffee. But while we were at the art show, this person makes wooden flowers. So I'm not sure how well the colors will come across in the video, but a wooden flower on a base, and he had a lot of different bouquets and stuff, and it was just something that was really beautiful and simple and elegant at the same time that really struck us. So we got this for my wife's desk. I think that was most of what we got from the art show. So I hope you are having a good week, and I will see you on Thursday.